I think we're live. Wow, that's crazy. I've been having trouble getting this computer to go live, but I think we're live. And the reason we're going live is because I've already made this video and something happened and I'm making it again. It's never as fun when you got to make a video a second time, trust me. But you say, Eric, why are you making a video at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning anyway? Kind of crazy, huh? And I want to smile and tell you why. Because I kind of experienced a life lesson that I think is important for everybody to think about. And, um, I made the video, and I know me that if I go to sleep, I just won't make the video. I'll blow it off. So I'm going to make it again. It won't be as good as the first time because the first time I was walking back to back to what do you call it? Gosh, 7-Eleven. I was going back to 7-Eleven because I walked all the way there making the video, and then I got back and I uploaded the video. But somehow I lost the cigarettes, which was the whole reason I went to 7-Eleven in the first place. So I had to walk back. And anyways, I'm just glad to get the video working. And what I want to talk about is something really cool happened to me yesterday. And that is the VA is going to fix my entire tooth problem within the next 6 to 8 months. And I'm so happy because it has turned into a real problem. It's not from not brushing. It's not from being nasty. It's from being athletic when I was younger. I wrestled my whole life. I was constantly knocking out my front teeth, even with braces on. It just happened. Not braces, but mouth guards, and it just happened. And then I played rugby at Florida State for a couple of years. Those are some of the best years I don't remember. And then I got into some things I shouldn't have, and then I joined the Army and got straightened out, went fought for the country, but I was still busting out teeth. One time, at this point, I busted out fake teeth, but the big things that go over a pipe. It's like a pipe. I forgot what you call it, but you put it over. It's a hose with a big fitting, and I was taking the fitting off the connection, and it popped up and fucking knocked my teeth out. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. So, anyways, the VA is really far behind on this tooth thing, and they finally had me ready to go at one point, like a year and a half ago, and I couldn't commit myself to it because I was going through some problems. Because it's a process. You got to go in a few times when my teeth is bad as and I was scared. I was kind of scared to go in and go through the process, man. My teeth are at the point where I can't chew with my front teeth. I have to like rip the food apart or cut it in small pieces and kind of stick it back in my mouth. And I don't even have teeth anymore. I have missing teeth in the back of my mouth. So when I chew, it's uncomfortable. I can't bite down on a sandwich. I have to rip. So I don't like going in public to eat anymore. It hampers just going out with your family, because my mom always brings up, when are you going to fix your teeth, Eric? I mean, I hear it over and over. And they finally called. So the VA finally had somebody call me. And is this thing working? Yeah. The VA finally had somebody call me, and I was really excited. So I had to drive an hour to get to the place, and it's going to be multiple meetings, but it's down at Vero Beach. And I'm just going to tell you the truth now. I'm not trying to be a male chauvinist. And I know the police say when you show your hands, you're like doing something wrong. But when I got there, I couldn't help but notice that all the receptionist, the nurse. It was all women there. They were the dentist, the hygienist, the receptionist, and they were all just so gorgeous, man, and happy, and uh, they were good at what they did too. Because usually I'm really like scared to have people touch my teeth. They were really gentle, but they were getting done. They didn't do anything but take. They knew what they're doing. Put it that way. You know, they're not. They're good. So, anyways, I'm excited to go back, man. Usually I dread going back to see the dentist. So, anyways, but the whole point of this video is that I'm in a state. When we look at our lives, it seems like society always talks about you're either doing really good or you're doing really bad, right? But in actuality, life is a combination of things. You have good things going on and you have bad things going on. And life is the struggle is to try to learn from your mistakes, number one, so you don't keep doing things that you like to do, but you shouldn't do. You learn from your mistakes. The whole key to life is to try to kind of get the boat kind of tilted over this way, the good way where things, are going good. But you're always going to have that negative drift that's fighting to bring you back over this way. And the example of that is my mom. She has stage 4 cancer. Okay, so I've reached a point in my life where I've been through some hard times, some things that I've done to myself, addiction problems, the whole thing being in Iraq almost 10 years. It took me a long, long time to figure things out, I guess. And I have issues that I have to deal with, my teeth being one of them, okay? But overall, even with all my issues and my mom, I was feeling good about some things, I was feeling good about the fact that I've been repairing my credit for 2 or 3 years. I used to really have good credit, and it meant a lot to me. But then my credit went bad when I got injured and I wasn't compensated for a long time, and I couldn't afford to pay for what I had. But at the same time, I can look and be thankful. We've always had a nice place to live. We've always ate well. We just haven't been able to do things like travel as much as my wife would like to. Things like that. But we got my kid in a good school. He's doing well in school. So as a father, I think, I've done a lot of good things, but I could do more. Okay. So, my life is kind of in the middle where I've got some negative things going on with my health and my mom. Okay. But the future's kind of looking good because I'm getting my credit back going. Then this tooth thing happens. And I got to thinking about it, because I just kind of always tried to hide it and not deal with it. But now that I'm dealing with it, it's like, this is a really big deal for me. Like, I can't even talk much because when I talk, my tooth is fluttering back and forth and it's uncomfortable. I don't like it. And like I said, when I eat, so this is a big deal for me to get these teeth fixed. Why not get excited about it? Why not use this as an excuse to start working out a little bit more? Okay, but it's gonna take them a month to fix my teeth. But during that month, let's start working out again. My son, I just bought him the weight thing, because he wanted a weight thing. So I got him the Olympic set, and we're already working out a little bit. with the light weights. I'm not gonna push them hard. I know what I'm doing, but I need to get back on the light weights too and start building myself back up. And this tooth thing is getting me excited to do that. I know I shouldn't be smoking, but it got me excited to make that second trip to 7-Eleven. I need to be walking a lot more. And that's how life is. At the same time, I don't want to lose my mom. It really upsets me, and it just, um, I make bad decisions. Sometimes I take things the wrong way, and people don't see things the way I do on certain things. For me personally, it's hard for me to decide to just. No, it's not hard, but people want to say one thing, but they don't want to consider what's really going on. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're not here. They don't know what I'm going through. And I'm not going to be the one that's going to say it. It's difficult. It's just difficult, man. And my problem, and the war did it to me because I didn't used to be like this, is when I get upset, I just flip the hell out, man. Not physically, but I raise the tone of my voice and get my point across. If I feel like I'm getting, if I feel like somebody has an opinion of me that I don't like, I will definitely fight to get my point across how I feel that opinion is. But the way I do it isn't right. And it actually backs up what the other person is saying, probably. But I just don't give a damn, man. But maybe getting my teeth fixed will change that. Maybe I'll start caring more about what people think about me, because before or now, what the hell, they just gonna think I'm some toothless dumbass anyway. And I've had those comments before, believe it or not. So that's the whole point. What I'm trying to do. The reason I'm doing this video at 3 in the morning, because I wake up tomorrow and won't want to do it. I think that's stupid. It's not stupid. It's important because we're all going through this thing called life, and we all are fighting to make our lives better. We're all going through things that are hard to get through, tying us down. But we have the good things in our life too, and when they come through, we have to learn to take that energy from the positive things in our life, take that energy and help thrust our boat in the proper direction. You understand what I'm saying? Where we're not fighting the winds all the time. We're just sailing right through, cruising through life, man. Reacting to situations the right way. Caring about people and doing things for people and not expecting anything in return, not expecting people to understand what you're going through because they're not there. Okay, but why should I have to explain it? If you really care, come watch what I do or something. I don't know what to say. A lot of times the person that you're helping isn't giving the point of view that you would like them to be given to other people, you know? That's my mom. She's a pistol, you know. She will let me do something and then turn around and complain about it and make me look bad. It's happened over and over and over in my life. And certain people just, oh, that's how it is. I'm not there, but you know what I mean? It's hard. Life is hard, man, when you're dealing with personalities, dealing with people. But I love everybody, you know what I mean? And my job is to take my teeth getting fixed, use that momentum, and try to be a better person. Try to let go of my insecurities and share this with our group because we're all going through it and nobody's talking about it really. And do you think I like sitting up here doing this? Not really, because it's like opening yourself up. With my teeth the way they've been, and I always like when I talk, I gotta hide. You know, when I make these live videos, I really don't like make them just because of my teeth. But I make them because, you know, Facebook's trying to make me better at what I do. And making videos is one of those things. Believe it or not, I'm putting a lot of effort into making a successful page and group. I really am. I'm paying out of my own pocket this last of this month, 80 something dollars to grow our group. I keep saying over and over, our group needs to grow. Some reason it's not growing, man. I don't understand it. I've been inviting people left and right. So I think maybe Facebook wants me to spend some money. And I told Facebook, the only people I want you to invite is people local right around Melbourne in here. Because last time I paid, they were inviting people from freaking all over Asia and stuff like that. This is a local buy-sell group. Why would I want somebody in my group from England or Asia? I don't, unless it is some special reason, you know? That's the mistake I made when I first started this whole thing. I would just go and invite everybody to join our group. And now that's 2017. I did that for a few years. Now I'm spending a few years getting rid of those people that shouldn't be in the group and inviting in new people that should be in the group, but we're not getting bigger. We've been stuck at 7,000 forever. I keep begging our members, please help me grow this group. I don't know if they are, or if they're, it doesn't look like anybody's taking the effort, but then again, I'm inviting all kinds of people and it's not growing. So I don't know what's going on. So I broke down and I said, okay, well, I'm going to pay Facebook again. But this time I'm going to tell them only people Palm Bay, Melbourne, Cocoa Beach, Brevard County, okay? If you have a really nice item, like a car or something, and somebody wants it, they will drive an hour or two to get it. There's nothing wrong from having some people that aren't from around here in the group buying things. Bigger ticket items are gonna sell like that, you know. People will travel to get them. The kind of stuff I'm selling, little 20, 30 to 50, sometimes $100 items, people aren't gonna travel to get that. They're gonna be in your neighborhood, they're gonna be in your county, they're gonna, you know. And this is another thing that makes me happy is this group. And I'm thinking I could be a better admin in this group when I get my teeth fixed. I feel better about myself. Start working out again. I've always loved working out. You know, I got diabetes really bad about a year ago, over a year ago. And not doing what I should be doing, man. Still drinking the sodas. I'm eating better, but not like I should. Well, now my teeth are getting fixed. It's making me want to make the changes, man. It is. I mean, it's exciting, man. So I just felt like this was the time I could make a video that's something besides selling on Facebook Marketplace, but it can carry on. If your life's going real shitty right now, just know there's something better coming to you. This could be it right here. People don't realize the time I put into this thing. The times I talk to people that are just desperate, and I tell them, hey, this is how I can help you. Is this group selling on Facebook Marketplace? If you just do it, it will work. It's just like soldiers that come and ask me for help. I can't give you money anymore like I was doing. My truck broke down. Everything I'm still selling quite a bit, but it's small and it's shit I can go walk to with a dolly and get. That's what I've been doing because I like having that extra money. So when I see a homeless veteran stand on a curb, I can give him $10. You know, I used to be able to give him rides, this and that, and I will again. You know, but like I said, I hit some fucked up times not too long ago. You know, it's taking time to get over it. Then this is what my mom happened. But I was just feeling good again, man, because my credit's getting better. I can get that truck pretty soon. I can get it now, but I just, I want to wait till I get my credit's a little better. I got a plan. I got some money coming in, okay? And I'm going to use that money to pay my debt down because I took debt in to make payments on time, but now I'm going to pay it down, and my credit's going to go boom. I'll be back in the 700s. And I'm excited about that. I can go on, buy shit online again. For years, I couldn't do that. And I bought so much crap for my wife and son. I hardly ever buy me anything, honestly. But it makes me feel so good because for a long time, I could never do that. Now I can buy my wife or son something and they come home from wherever they're at and I can have it there. Anything, nothing big. And it was funny. My wife hates me doing the Facebook Marketplace thing. She just hates it. But freaking, I found some really nice things last week. It kind of pisses me off because I wanted the money. I wanted to sell them. But she wants it. She gets it, man. I found some nice things. Anyway, well, y'all have a good day, man. Stay positive. And I love y'all. Take care, man. You guys keep me going. Mm.